A renewed U.S. diplomatic push to end the Gaza war is now underway, with President Donald Trump's envoy Jared Kushner meeting Hamas leader Khalil al-Hayya in Egypt. But the talks come against a backdrop of continued Israeli strikes, as well as explosive statements that have been made by far-right Israeli National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir. And he is the one who has called for the killing of 30 to 40 people in Gaza every night. Jared Kushner, in fact, met Hamas leader Khalil al-Hayya on Sunday in Egypt in an effort to revive President Trump's Gaza peace plan. Sources familiar with the talks say that Kushner pressed Hamas for concrete and verifiable steps towards disarmament, which has been a key demand of Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. Hamas reaffirmed its commitment to the plan and called on mediators and Trump's Board of Peace to pressure Israel to approve the roadmap and establish a timetable for the implementation. This meeting was held in El Alamein with representatives from Egypt, Qatar and Turkey also involved. Kushner separately met Egyptian President to discuss efforts to end the war. In fact, he and U.S. envoy Nikolay Mladenov are now expected to meet Netanyahu on Monday. But while Washington pushes for a diplomatic breakthrough, Israel's far-right National Security Minister Itamar Ben-Gvir has been demanding a much more aggressive military approach. In comments that have been published, on Sunday, Ben-Gvir said that he disagreed with Netanyahu's decision to scale back Israeli strikes. He went on to advocate targeted killings of 30 to 40 people in Gaza every night, while adding that these targets should not be limited to people posing an immediate threat. Ben-Gvir also said that he considers Gaza Israeli territory and called for Israeli settlements to be established across the enclave, alongside encouraging Palestinians to leave. The comments come as Israel and Hamas remain divided over the U.S. peace roadmap. The plan essentially calls for Hamas to disarm Israeli forces to hold operations and eventually withdraw, as well as Gaza to be rebuilt under a new civilian Palestinian administration. The Israeli Prime Minister has rejected the latest proposal while adding that Israel will not fully withdraw until Hamas is completely disarmed. All of this while Israeli strikes have continued in the Gaza region. Gaza health officials say that more than 1,200 Palestinians have been killed since the October 10 ceasefire began. Israel on its part says that its strikes are targeted towards militants and that it is taking steps to limit civilian casualties. Regional pressure has also been growing. Egypt, Qatar, Turkey, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Pakistan and even Indonesia have condemned Israel's rejection of the plan. The diplomatic effort now moves to Jerusalem, where Kushner is expected to meet the Israeli Prime Minister.